Hi there, Cancer. I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Cancer, this is a reading for the week of the 13th of June. And to start with, we're going to look at what's going on for you, what's the energy you're in, and then we'll get into the week of the 13th. And Cancer, if you're happy to subscribe, I really appreciate that support because it does help the channel, so thank you. And I hope you enjoy the video. All right, let's get going. So we've got you as the Queen of Cups, which has come out. I love it. This is very Cancerian energy. It's about staying calm, being relaxed, keeping your emotional balance, being in that kind of Zen energy. And under the deck, we've got the Nine of Wands, which suggests here you've been through a bit. There's been a few challenges recently and you've got through them. You've managed. There's a little bit more to go because we've only got the 9 wands, not the 10. So there's a little bit more to do, but you're having a pause moment, I feel, with these cards of like, just let me breathe for a minute and then I'll do what's the last round of whatever this is to complete a cycle. All right, let's look at the week of the 13th and we'll see what we've got for Cancer, please. There's the Ten of Wands. I do love how the tarot works. Okay. For Cancer, yeah. Oh, okay. You may have a Pisces person around you because we've got the Moon card here. We've also got Temperance, which is Sagittarius. Under the deck now we've got the Two of Pentacles. There's this little bit left to do that's going to have you on your toes a little bit, Cancer. But you're energized by this as well. It's not a passive energy, the Two of Pentacles. There's movement here. Now, the challenge, I feel, is this Four of Cups and Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is this last little bit of what you've got to do. And it's summoning up the energy to do it because you're not really enthused by it. There's a little bit of stuff here that you've just kind of... I feel it's like you've got to bite the bullet and get it done is the energy of those cards for me as the challenge this week. Just kind of like, yeah, do what you've got to do kind of to close this cycle out. And there's a sense here of things are being revealed, things are coming up, things are coming to the surface that aren't yet clear. And I feel like you're waiting. There's a waiting energy here, Cancer. When you get these last little bits done, it's like then you've got to wait and you're all kind of packed up, good to go, ready to go, but hovering, waiting. And then there's an offer and a choice. So in that waiting period, it's encouraging you to keep your calm, keep your balance, which is tying us back into the overarching energy of the Queen of Cups, which is use this time to let your balance and your equilibrium reset, because this offer comes in and it is an opportunity and it does present a choice. And then you get really kind of fired up and good to go. For some of you, you might literally be moving. Might be a decision about relocating. Because the Ace of Pentacles is often a card of relocation when I'm reading. And as is the Knight of Wands, it can literally be about changing address, moving. And there's a choice sitting in amongst this. Now, we've got the Lovers here, which is the Gemini card. So you've got Pisces, Sagittarius and Gemini on the table. They might be people around you that are influencing this or involved in this somewhere, somehow. But that's what I can see here. This offer comes. So this week, Cancer, feels like there's a little bit of stuff to get done. You're not really excited about it, but it's kind of like the final push, the final tying up of loose ends. Then you're waiting for this offer, this opportunity which comes in, and that gets you good to go. and you're right, like, okay, here I go. But use this time, according to these cards, to just breathe, let your balance reset. You've been through a bit, I feel, Cancer. Okay, so I'm closing the reading out with a little bit of wisdom and guidance, a message from Spirit for you, for Cancer. Oh, yes. Okay. Again, it's reminding us of this choice. Justice and the Ten of Cups. So Libran energy now. But justice, you might be dealing with something legal. There could be a lawyer involved. There could be a need to pay attention to detail. But justice says you must look at the truth of this. You must be really clear. And the Ten of Cups says this is an opportunity to create a very happy emotional energy here, Cancer. Something that you're looking for to bring joy and happiness and emotional fulfillment for yourself. So it's a big week, Cancer. A lot going on by the look of it. Stay calm, keep your emotional balance, and get ready for the offer or the opportunity. It's a pivot week, it feels to me. A lot of big decisions. All right, bye, Cancer. Have a great week.